Hello, beautiful Libra. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into right away. This is going to be your November bonus reading. Let's see what's happening there. I already see a duck under here, and this duck is someone actually protecting you. But they are under the surface, meaning they're not really visible. What their actions are not really visible. That's why you're not really seeing them. This can even be someone that I see a chunk of money coming into your home. It's just falling right in there. 3 pieces. Okay, something might be coming in 3 pieces. Maybe you already received 1 piece. The 2 other pieces are gonna follow. And the duck can be symbolizing someone protecting you in the sense of like a divine. And also I feel here maybe like you're applying to somewhere, you don't know this person, they don't know you, but they're still like an earth angel. They're covering your back basically without you even realizing that. Okay, someone is approving, someone is giving you support, a boost. Like you will only see the results here. You're not going to see the person or how this happened. This can be like something that you will also feel amazing and grateful for. Another thing I see here is I see there's like a mountain. The mountain has 2 holes, 2 eyes. This kind of reminded me like an apartment complex. And also there's a place called Cappadocia, and we see there this kind of like a structures, very light. They're carved inside of this like a little hilly mountainous places, but it's a very light rock, so it's just easily carved out by humans there. So they have made like tables and like places that they can sit and eat. I don't know, those are modern though. I'm not sure if those are modern carvings, but it seems like here there's like a soft material in front of you, soft, maybe an institution. It can be like a place that gives out loans. It can be something has flexible rules, but this is not flexible to everybody. It is flexible to you, okay? Your demands. And it seems like it's invisible to your eyes right now. You only see the people receiving things from them. Maybe you're not aware that you also have an entrance. You can step into that space. It seems like here you're going to like laying down. And today I was listening to, I think his name is Bill Donahue, which he has a YouTube channel, which is an old recordings that we're watching. I think he passed, but the thing is, he's a pastor. He was talking about the prayer, what prayer is, and that really caught my attention. He says prayer is not really sitting down and begging. Prayer is meditation, and it's not that simple. So like going within and connecting the higher power within. This is Angela, guys, and she wants to go out, but she can't because she was sick. Look at the screen, Angela. She doesn't want to look at it. Okay, so I feel like here you are laying down in between 2, like in a V shape right there, like in between 2 desires, and like meditating maybe and contemplating. This indicates quieting your mind. I know it's not really that easy, and if you're a Libra with an ADHD, this is Angela. She's a Turkish fawn cat. She's grumpy. She wants to go out. And so this meditation moment, this calming your mind down, is going to really help you get the right inspiration to achieve success here, or maybe make the right application when it comes to your case. Another thing here, there's a pathway opening, and I feel like there's like a tulip right there. You're going to see immediate results. It's not going to take too long for you to see this blessing coming to your life, but you need to really start focusing on the answers within rather than looking outside and expecting something to come and fix it. Because I see the pathway is opening, the flower starts to bloom. Flower is your inspiration, the idea coming to you, and then the pathway is opening for you, okay? And after that, I see the legal paper, clean slate, approval. There's a massive fish showing up. This kind of looks like a turtle as well, turtle shell, which has here, there's a person, maybe this is another person maybe helping you. And another thing, I see there's a ring right there. Ring can be indicating a commitment. Maybe if this is a job that you're looking for, but you not really have availability, or this is like a commitment, a relationship that you're looking for. This can be forming a relationship with an institution as well. But it seems like you maybe didn't really get the chance to do it, or it couldn't be lucky on the situation. Overall, it's going to start working perfectly here. The things are going to start really, you're going to be in the right place in the right time, because that meditation moment, this is like a Four of Swords moment, is going to bring all the information that you need, or the inspiration that you need in order to take care of this thing, okay? And then I see here, I told you that I see a turtle's shell. This can be also establishing yourself, like settling down. There's a house here. For some of you, this can be like a home loan or a new apartment. Maybe you want to move. It can be symbolizing that. And I see there's an artist right there. Someone with like a mustache and an artist, French art set. So this can be your work actually like finding its way to the hands of an artist, okay? And artists can be redecorating. For some of you, maybe you're like building furniture or making like a small things, and this person is going to really appreciate that. And I see there's like bear right here, a baby bear. Maybe even they're going to use your work to grow a company. This can be the symbol of that as well. Another thing here, I feel maybe you're a teacher, and that can be also like your books. If you have written books, it can be used in schools. Like a lot of things coming here as an idea to me, but art is like gonna be a part of it, okay? And you might be also thinking like maybe you're in the medicine, you're feeling like, oh, how is this art? And another thing I heard years ago, there was this dentist still studying in New York dentistry school, and she said that I believe this is medical. This is more than art, than medical, because we are rebuilding like something that really gives confidence to people. So it can be something like that as well. You don't need to consider it as my job, what I do is mechanic. I feel like it has some artistry within you that you're going to reflect it onto it, even if this is a diplomatic work that you're doing. I see there's a massive key forming, which is going to unlock some doors for you when you start maybe even looking at the things that you're doing as an art and performing art, okay? Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see a mother holding a child here. There's another chunk of money showing up that kind of looks like a sunfish to me. Your desire is something that has a little bit time, okay, still. But when the time comes, it's flowing very easily. I see the ring again here, and there's a face inside of it. Ring can be indicative of commitment. I mentioned you, but the commitment is going to go through a person's energy, and the person might be giving you approval, giving you the contract to sign. That can be the commitment. And the mother and the child actually turn into father and the child, father lifting up the child now. This is something like mother indicates the inner world, the desires that you have. Father symbolizes the outside world, that how your desires are actually fulfilled. I feel like here you need to decide on something, the desire, the baby you have, take care of it very well, and nurture it, feed it. Don't say it's impossible to, don't do that. And then it is going to be taken care of by the outside world, is going to really give the body. It's going to lift it up. It's going to nurture it. And I see the crescent moon here. It can be coming in during the crescent moon time, and maybe the inspiration is going to come. So watch out for those thoughts coming in and write them down. Even the fearful thoughts, write them down, because it seems like you're also getting rid of some things like, not really aligning with that desire. Another thing I told you, there's a sunfish here. Fish symbolizes material satisfaction, manifestation, desires actually happening really fast. And also another thing, a massive, if you ever seen a sunfish, that's a massive creature basically. So this can also be chunk of money coming in a massive bunch to you, okay? And I mentioned there are 3 of them showed up in your cup initially, but I feel like this is something separate and it's coming, and you're right here standing like doing some magic. This can be like the magic, actually the steam coming out of the magic that you're doing. And the magic can be mental magic, by the way, focusing on your energy and also taking necessary action. When it comes to magic, we take it as something to be out of the ordinary. However, in the past, magic was actually mixing honey and mint, making mint tea and putting honey in it. Okay, that was the magic in the past. So don't think of it in a thing that you don't really have the ability to do. It is something that you're able to do, but you don't really use it that way. Okay, when you do it that way, use it that way to create your magic, it is going to bring amazing blessings in your life. Okay, let's see what tarot has to say for this time for you. All right, guys, let's go. The Emperor status. I told you the father takes care of your desires, the outside world. This can be also observed as you becoming an authority, or if you have an Aries that is actually showing up full support to give you what you need and boost you up. Another thing, Emperor indicates stability, creating stability through discipline, hard work, and also structure, creating a structure for yourself. So you're on that stage right now. If you're feeling like you don't have authority over anything, Emperor energy tells me that you have authority over the things that you can control at this time, and if you manage them perfectly, it is going to give you more, bring you more of that authority. And the Strength here is also indicative of that. We have a lot of fire, so this is about leading with confidence and leading others to excellence as well. Aries Emperor symbolizes that you are being an example to others. Everything that you do, people are observing it and copying it. So if you're wondering why certain people, maybe like people younger than you, surrounding you, acting in a way, maybe there are things that are reflecting from that yours to them, from you to them. So be mindful of that, but it is time that you are actually going to be a great example for others. Another thing here, the Strength here, Leo is not an example leader. He is a leader that manages things. He or she tells and she tells people how to get organized, how to run the works, and that's also another leader here. And this can be your inner leadership as well, that you are actually managing, working things in a very strong way, establishing a strong foundation for yourself. Okay, we have 7 of Cups here, 7 stars in the sky. She's pointing out one. You might be in between choices, or you might be given a lot of options in a situation, but overall you're not going to sweat it. You're going to choose one. I feel like this 7 of Cups is rather than the other one, different than the other one, because she's just pointing at one star here, the brightest star, and she says that's what I want. I don't want anything else. And if you actually move forward after you gather your strength and power to lead, when you point out what you want and choose the brightest thing that you want. For example, if you have 100 desires, write them all down, look at all of them, and choose, if you can have one of them tomorrow, which one you would choose, and start working on them. That's going to bring clarity on the 7 of Cups here. 8 of Swords is a good energy because it's actually breaking free from the restraints, and I feel like the restraints are caused by not being able to choose, and maybe having relying on others to make you choose, but you're going to break free from that as well. I feel like when you make the choice, you're breaking free from that. And if there is also like maybe a competition, conflict, or maybe some things are not really going the way you want it to be, it's just you're losing ground. 5 of Wands is different on this one as well. As you can see that she's doing strategic moves rather than getting getting her heart broken, or getting involved with other people's drama. And what's happening is 3 of Wands. So you are setting off to a new adventure. Instead of dwelling on past heartbreaks, you're actually going to set on a new adventure, or start to look at things in a new direction, on a new way. Okay, and 3 of Wands is trusting that everything is working out, and then everything is working out in the perfect way for you. Let's see your activation. We have dynamic. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Dynamic, I feel like this is you maybe moving yourself, moving your body, and moving your mind from where it is to where you want to be, or like acting as if you are the person that you want to become. And that will really amplify the things you have in your life, the positive stuff, and also bring new positive stuff with grace, ease, and joy. Let's see your affirmation here. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. So I told you that the mother and the father analogy come to me, and this is something actually like a therapist actually say that the mother is the inner world, the desires that we have. Father reflects the outside world, how outside world reacts to us, and our relationship when we're growing up, however it was with them, that's exactly what we go through in life as well. So if that's what your experience was, this is time to become aware of it now, and also like see them as the humans. If you're still thinking, oh, they did this to me, people don't usually know what they're doing when it comes to children. They just learn along the way, and if you have been treated badly, this can be a symbol of that. Okay, I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I know now that I choose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. This is also important. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. This is a very specific message, Libra. I hope this is something that hits and or maybe someone that you are actually observing has some issues like that. This can be clear clarification for that. Okay. All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, watch these other videos as well and comment down below and let me know. I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.